Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, do we know what time it is? It is time for a debt confession. A low-income debt confession from a middle-aged mom of 4 kids, 1 grandchild that has a lot of credit cards. We were on one low income, but now, we were on a low income, but now we're on 1 income because I lost my job almost 5 months ago and haven't been able to get work since because I have MS and people just don't want to hire me. So, but we're still maintaining our credit cards and the bills as best we can. So we're trying to get rid of debt. All right. And most of my debt will be done in this year. So next year we'll just have a few to do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start from highest to lowest. That's just how I have it written down. I think last time I started from lowest to highest. I don't remember. All right, my Macy's card. I try to bring it a little tighter so y'all can see it as well. It is $5,500. Let me write card. I'm going to write as much information on here as possible because you guys like to see that. And it was $5,700 last time I did a debt confession. So I've gotten it down $200. That's not a lot, but the interest is really high. I'm not using this card at all. And it's about $200 a month. These are estimates. Sometimes it's like $180, $196. I'm just estimating what I pay a month because I usually try to round up. I did try to bring this a little tighter so y'all can see it like I said, but my hand may be in the way. Maybe I need to move these candles over just a smidge so I can write over here. Okay. So we're right here now. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Next is my credit card. It's a large credit card I have. It's just a basic credit card. I don't use this one for anything because I'm trying to get it down. It's $3,200. It was $3,500. So that's $300. Yes. And I pay $120. I pay $30 a week, $30, $60, $70, $80, $90, $120. Yes, I pay $120 a month on that. I'm not using it for anything. It's just making my credit good as it goes down. Our car loan, my car loan, it was at $5,000. The last time I talked to you guys, it was at $3,500. This time is at $3,000. It's at $3,000. I want to get that paid off this year because it's a 5-year loan, and this year will be the 3rd year, and I'd like to get it paid off 2 years early. Wouldn't that be great? So I may concentrate pretty big on this car loan this year, but I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. Let's see. My Home Depot bill. That one's pretty high because we had our fence built, our privacy fence last year. And the interest on it is crazy. It's $1,800 right now, and we pay $70 a month on that. The car loan is $151 a month. Okay. And then my Torrid card is $1,200. I think last time it was $1,300. And I pay $7 a month on that. So these are the ones I was going to concentrate on next year because all of my other debts will be gone and I'll just have these to concentrate on. But I really do want to get that car loan paid this year. It's really bothering me because my husband also has a car payment he pays. So I'd like to get it gone so he could just pay his payment and not worry about it, but I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. All right, let's get down to my little bitties. All right, Academy Sports. It is at $400 right now. It was $500 last time I talked to you guys, and I paid $30 a month on that. My husband did buy something on that. This is his money here that he owes. But since we're at 1 income now, we're just both paying it on that one income. So before, when I had an income, I paid mine, and he would try to pay on the ones that he had ran up a little bit. But now we just pay it because we're on one income. $400 a month. All these are $400 or less. Isn't that great? That was the good news I had. The good, the bad, the ugly. They're $400 or less, so these will be completed this year. All right, JCPenney, it was down to 0 last time I talked to you guys. It is now $360 because I go once a year to replenish things in the house that have been broken. I have lots of kids, lots of cats, and we get a dish set that's $30 every year when it goes on sale. And by the end of the year, they're all broken. I usually replace spoons and forks as well. I get me a fork and spoon set. It's about $30 as well. Because my kids, you know, throw away the forks and spoons, or they disappear somewhere behind the bed. I don't know. And I do get new towels. They were down to $5 each. Of course, they were Christmas colors, red and green solid towels. But do I care? No. They were $4 each. So, and I did buy the baby when their heat was out. The baby stayed with us for a whole week. I did buy her a couple of outfits that were like sweat outfits, sweaty, that material, like sweatpants, so that she could stay warm. So that's where that $360 came from. That will be paid this year, and it will be back down to 0. Payment is $30 a month on that. That is JCPenney. Next is Vivint. We pay, it's down to $300. That is our cameras. It was $500 last time I talked to you guys. So the payment on that, we pay, it's $110 a month. But that is for the Vivint service and the cameras. Once this gets down to 0, we'll only pay for the service, which is $62 a month. So I think we're paying $40 a month on the actual cameras because it includes the service of the cameras. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras and a doorbell camera. We live in a very bad part of town, so it's a must here. Next is Capital One. It is $300. It was $400 last time I was here. I pay, it's $25 a month, but I try to pay $30. This one's probably not going to get down this year because my gym membership comes off of this card. I need to get a sip of water. Excuse me, guys. I have some like phlegm in my throat and I can't get it up or down because of my MS. My the muscles in my throat don't work well, and I can't swallow well. I tend to choke on air, water, food, phlegm, all that good junk. Excuse me. I'll try not to do that again. All right, next is Ross, ROSS. I owe $300 there. I think it started off at 0. I paid $30 a month. This was from Christmas. $300 all I put on it for Christmas. I'm going to get that down to 0 because we may use a little bit for back to school clothes. K Jewelers under that was $200. It was, I guess it was 0. We paid $30 a month on that. My husband bought me a beautiful, I should have worn it for this video, a beautiful orange bracelet for my MS anniversary because I've had MS, we suspect, for about 5 years now, but I was diagnosed exactly 1 year ago this month. So I asked him to buy me a beautiful ring or a bracelet, and he bought me a bracelet. That's why it's $200. So he should be paying that. But again, since we're on one income, we're both paying it at the moment. Also, it may go up slightly because my youngest son watch just broke. I've got to get him a new watch. He's had the watch for the last 4 years, so I don't mind buying it. And our youngest son's the only one that doesn't have a cell phone, so he really does rely on his watch. All right, under that is Gap. It is $140. It was 0. I believe it's $30 a month. I bought myself 2 pair of new shorts. I bought myself a sweatpants. I bought my son a pair of sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm having to replace some of my shorts and pants because I've gone up a size, a whole entire size, in almost 2 sizes in some clothes since I've been out of work. So I'm really working on that at the gym, but I do have to have a couple pair of shorts. It's starting to get hot here, so it's 140. That will be down soon. It won't be used again until back to school. Buckle card, guys. This is the good. It's $95. That was my debt snowball after I was working on JCPenney and got it down to 0 last time that you guys saw. I was working on buckle card. It started at $900. That's my debt snowball right now. I believe I pay, I didn't write down how much I pay. I think it's $40 a month is what I was paying on it, or 50, 40 or 50. I can't remember because now that it's so low, it's $30 a month. Eek, I hate that I can't tell you guys. I think I was paying 50 a month on that. I can't remember, but now that it's so low, it's $30 a month. That'll be paid off really soon. All right, next is Kohl's. KH. It is 60 bucks. It was 0. I went in and bought me, I think, 5 tank tops. I don't remember. Because, again, I've gone up a size and summer is coming. And in the South, it's really hot. It's hot already. Okay. I've missed a card somewhere because I have an extra line. Dealer's card, it's 0. It was 0. It's $30 a month. I just buy 1 or 2 things a year on that card just to keep it open. Let me run through here real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything. Macy's, I did miss a credit card. Yes, I did. Macy's credit card. Yep, I see what I missed. Okay. So up here, after Torrid and before Academy Sports, is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large debts. It's a credit card. It's a closed credit card. I owe $700 left on it. It started at $800. It was $800 last time, and I pay. It's only $30 a month, but I pay $60 a month on it because I do like 15 a week. Because it's a closed credit card, and I'm trying to get it paid down. I hate it. I wanted to put some money on it when I did my income tax, but I decided not to this year. So I'm sorry this is out of order, guys. I missed that somehow. But these should be paid off within a few months, like 4 months or so within this year. And then we'll just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 large debts that we'll be working on. 7 if you count my husband's car. But once we're done with all this, I may concentrate heavily on this $700 one next year to get it out of my hair. Torrid should be at under $1,000 next year. Home Depot may be at $1,200, $400. The car will be under $3,000. I'm so excited about that. Or it may be gone if I decide to work on it. This credit card should be $3,000. This one may be $5,200. I don't know. Those are horrible. So there's my debt confession. Please like the video. Please hype the video. Please leave me a comment. And what would you guys work on as your next debt snowball? Would you, I don't want to hit the $700 one. I hate it because it's closed. But my next one, I think I may work on Ross because I need that one down for the kids' school. Or I may just do these slowly throughout the year knowing that they're going to be done. And I may really work on that car. What do you guys think? Would y'all work on this car this year and get it done? Let that be the debt snowball. And the next year just have these and all these gone? Or would y'all work on the smaller ones first? What would y'all do? Let me know. Because I'm conflicted. Once I get done with my buckle card, I don't know which one I'm going to do next. As my debt snowball, I have no clue. But I would like to get rid of one that's not going to be coming back, you know, like the car. So there you go, the good and bad, the ugly of a low-income mom who has a lot of credit cards. Thank you guys for joining me today. This was a quick one. Usually it's like 20 minutes. I must have been talking fast. I'm going to go finish my lunch, and I've been binging the show School Spirits. I love that show. And season 3 just came out, so I'm binging that on MyFlixer. Trust me, it's free. We don't pay for anything. The only subscriptions we pay for, I usually do write that down at the end. I pay for Netflix. It's $8 a month. I pay for a video game that's $10 a month that I may get rid of because I don't play it. I had something else. This is what happened when I don't write it in my notes. That's all I can think of that I pay a month. My husband does pay $79 a month for my daughter's online school. Oh, the gym. Okay. The school is $79 a month, and then I just started the gym. That's why I forgot about it. It is $25 a month. All right, guys, that's it. Bye-bye.